Hey, welcome back everyone to another YouTube video. And today I'm featuring Morpeko in my legend run. Well, we are stuck at expert elo forever now. Let's see if we can make legend or not. It's looking difficult, but let's try. We can try, right? We still have 28 days left. So I'll just tell you, Morpeko was amazing. We were not getting good leads, but I'll just say we got some really amazing games with it. I'm pairing Morpeko with Shadow Drift Blim and Chestnut in the back to, to have coverage for the Mud Slappers because I got quite a few on the first day when I used this team. So without further ado, let's hop into the games. In the first game, this one is a really interesting one. You'll see what happens. I get a Golisopod in the lead. Golisopod needs 5 Shadow Claws to get to its X Caesar, and we need 5 Thunder Shocks to get to I'll say Aura Wheel it is, right? So what I was worried that they will try to catch the third one because it will always be CMP on every single one. So I was worried maybe they will try to catch. They shielded the second aura wheel as well, and if you don't know about Morpeko, the first aura wheel is electric type, the second aura wheel is dark type, and its attack gets boosted after every move you throw, be it any move. It can also learn Psychic Fangs. Even if you throw a Psychic Fangs, its attack will boost. And look at that, we one shot a fortress. And it was not a Shadow Fortress. They come back again. This tells me that they're weak to my Morpeko in the back. Look at that. We take their it was Golisopod out as well. Another CMP, another Aura Wheel. At this point of time, I'm boosted by 4 stages. And let me tell you, Aura Wheel is an amazing move set, and Morpeko has a very high attack stat. We did 1v3 entire team with Morpeko alone. They did not see what was my backline. Well, I was double weak to that Auroras in the back. We really got lucky, and in the second game we get a bad lead and we get a bad swap as well. I mean, basically we just got hard counter in lead, hard counter in swap. Can we win this game? Obviously we can't. Now I will shield because I'm at a move now. And I know I can get both the shields, and this is what I need. I get both the shields. It's very good for my Morpeko because it can just one shot that Polyrath. I get another shield. I let this go because, well, I don't want to get switch. I go for the aura wheel. This will be enough. I think it can even one shot, not one shot, but it does a lot to anything, even if it's neutral. Now they're staying in. This tells me that maybe they're weak to my drift blim in the back. I know that they want to debuff my drift blim, but they don't have a hard answer. That is something that I know at least. And I'm going for the shadow ball. We are debuff, but it should still be enough, and it is enough. This is not looking good for me. Well, I'll say it is looking good for me because I have Morpeko and it has a grass type move. The only problem is that, see, I did a misplay. For some reason, I thought that I took a lot of damage and I'm at about 30% health range, but it was the opposite. I was at 70% health range and like they were able to take out, I'll say, only 30% of my health. And but look at this, what my opponent will do right now. I know that no matter what, Aqua Tail would have been enough to take out my, I should say, Morpeko. But for some reason, my opponent went for an undercharge because I think he was trying to come out with a move because he knew that Astonish will do a lot and 2 Astonish will be enough to take him out. So GG's, we take that game. Let's hop into the next game now. Now, Talonflame, it's a flying type, right? So it should be a good matchup for me. No, it is not a good matchup for me because they can double shield farm me down. And like, well, I made a crucial mistake. I think I should have went for both my moves, but the only problem was if I do so, it's not looking great for me in the back. Now I'll immediately go for a move because I know I can get a shield this way. And he will shield. I know it, he will shield. Because at this point in time, I know one thing, that he's just trying to align the Morpeko with something in the back which will hard counter my Morpeko. So I shield again because I know I can get a shield back. I'll just tell you guys, like, should have not done this because I think the only reason why I lose this game is because I thought, well, I will be able to win CMP and that did not happen. That, like, it just did not happen at all. And look at that. And I know that if I shield, I know he will align with whatever's in the back, and like he still gets a shield from me here. So now I just cannot win the game. This is looking really bad. Should have no shielded there, I think, because I'm expecting he had a mud slapper in the back which he really wanted to align. If I no shield there, I farm him down and I go for a move. But if it's something like Marowak, then I don't beat Marowak. Another very good lead. Excuse me, guys. In this set, I got a lot of good leads, I'll say. Like, this is, I'll say, perfect hard counter. I'm really sorry to my opponent. Like, I had no choice. The games are like this: either I hard counter my opponent or they hard counter me, which is really bad. I wish if I climb back to 3000 plus, the meta there is good. It's not double mud slapper, charm double mud slapper. Not many people use that in the leaderboard elo range, but I'll say anything below leaderboard elo range is just fast move pressure teams. Easy, I'll just say it's easy way to get legend. Not everyone will, but many of them actually get legend that way. And like, they have a Swampert, and at this point of time I know one thing, that I can sweep with my Morpeko. I don't need to shield anything, but they need to shield every single thing. Guys, have a look at that Astonish damage. I bring Swampert in yellow health with just fast moves alone, and it's not Shadow Swampert, right? It's not a shadow swampert. Imagine if this was a shadow swampert. I mean, it would have been around. I would have actually farmed it down by now. And I know shield it because I know there is nothing my opponent can do at this point of time. Morpeko has such a high attack stat that it just wins CMP against almost every single thing. But it has got no bulk at the same time, so it's a trade-off. You want bulk or you just want to, I'll say if you use Morpeko as a closer, it will be so great as a closer. I get Azu in the lead. They switch into Ferrothorn. When I saw that they were overfarming by a lot, I thought maybe they are running Flash Cannon. And look at this. I did a really bad mistake here. I mean, I thought he wanted to he wanted me to debuff myself, and then he wanted to shield so that the, I'll say, flash cannon will one shot me that way, because if I don't debuff myself, flash cannon still does not one shot me. But I took the chances. I was like, if I get shield, but I mean, I really messed up there. I think should have went straight for the superpower. I could have actually lost the game as well. They have a tunnel flame in the back. This is looking scary because, well, the incinerates do a lot. My Morpeko has no bulk, and like even my drift blim, it's a shadow drift blim. I'll say it does not have a lot of bulk at the same time. You can see that, well, 3 incinerates put us very close to 50% health range. I'm going for a move. This is not looking good for me. And I can't shield, because if I shield, well, they will just one shot my Morpeko that way. And look at this. I know I can't shield. I can't shield anything. But at this point of time, I'm afraid that maybe they will just farm me down now. I just cannot do anything. And he even shielded the first move because he knows it will do a lot. But still, Aura Wheel and I'll say the next Aura Wheel, which will be electric type, will still be enough to take them out. Look at that. I mean, Seed Bomb is not a great move, right? But if Morpeko is throwing that move, it does a lot. It still does a lot. They still have the talent. But look at that. I mean, I got the farm down. I was really lucky that I got the farm down. I think it would have been a simul KO. For some reason, it was not. Well, GG's. I mean, I really got lucky there. And I got a 4-1. I'll try to get legend quickly. I'm trying. Let's see if we can. We were at 2800 plus on the go battle day, but I'll just say that after that I just started to go negative. I mean, every single set was negative. I should have changed my team there. I did not. I kept playing, went 1-4, 1-4, 0-5, something like that. Lost 200 points there itself. And since then I'm again at 2600. We'll keep trying because I hope maybe I'll be able to post my legend run very quick. I will try that. Thank you all for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me grow. I really need your help. And if you're interested in watching my live stream, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Come join, we'll have fun and it will be amazing. I'll be sharing what are my thoughts while doing the battle, how I play my battles. It will be amazing. Thank you all for joining. See you again on a new video tomorrow. Until then, have fun everyone. Have a good day.